Hello and welcome back to Three Houses. Excited to be here. So real quick before we get started, I did, for the second time now, I did play a little bit off stream. And again, my mantra with that is basically like, I don't want to, I want to stream all the story stuff, I want to stream most of the experience, but doing like, you know, an extra battle that's not plot dependent at all. And also with the monastery stuff, the way it's structured is like every month has like new stuff going on, and pretty much we experience like everything available. I think the only thing we missed last time was like a line of dialogue Hubert had, which I know is a big deal, but whatever. So I did play a little bit. So I did a battle, and I did some like just monastery prep stuff, but nothing really huge. The thing that we did miss, or that you missed by me not streaming it, were a bunch of supports. So I thought it would be fun to watch those together now, and then we'll get started. We're at the Chapter 4 mission, which is an exciting one because that's, I think, the first time the Death Knight shows up, so we'll see how that goes. But first and foremost, oh, I just grabbed the wrong controller. This is not a Switch controller. Where is my, oh, here it is. It was right behind the mic. Okay, so, oh, also, in that battle, the MVP, oh yeah, we had a tea time with Claude that went pretty well. Actually, it went perfectly, I guess. We ate lunch with Linhart and Bernie. This is the I foresaw that we needed to have a little bit of Hubert in our lives this morning. And Byleth was the MVP again. So a little bit boring, but we're going to switch. Lorenz, thank you for your hard work. We're going to go back to Byleth here. But I've been pretty happy with how, like, we're only 4 chapters in, and we've had to switch up the MVP a good amount of times already. So, hey everyone. Oh my god. Thank you all for joining me. This is going to be great. We're going to kick it off by watching some of the supports we missed. And honestly, we missed a lot of good ones. Oh yeah, this is Byleth and Yarnum for some reason. Happy Halloween. Okay, let's go back. So the only caveat with watching these now is, this is also so weird. It's like, you're a sneeze away from just wiping all your save data when really you just want to watch like, why is this here in like your collection of everything, and then there's wipe data? Like, so bizarre. I also learned in this menu that I haven't seen a lot of these. Like, I've played this game 3 times and I still, like, you can see, you know, well, so I played Black Eagles as Femme Byleth, which is why we're missing a lot of those, but like, even still, like, I haven't seen like any of these characters. Anyway, I wrote down the ones that I saw on my own when I was playing that we're gonna share now. I'm gonna kick it off with Lysithea and Ignatz, because good lord, is she mean to our beloved boy. So let's watch that together just to set the mood, I guess. Lysithea with, where's our guy? There he is. And this is interesting too. You can actually like watch any support scene, and you can choose like what team you're on, which is interesting. I don't think it really changes much, but like, you know, it keeps track of everything in a run, which is cool. The only caveat is that they will not be in the rugby outfits, but we'll get back to that, don't worry. So let's watch, wait, we're watching, is it C or B? What did we miss? I wrote it down, don't worry. Lysithea and Ignatz, C. Okay, so let's watch C, and that looks good.
Good morning, Lysithea.
Oh boy.
Out for a stroll, are we? It's lovely weather for it. I might go wander outside myself. I'm sure I can see
Non-rugby is
some
non-canon.
Ignatz,
This is just some
hold
fan
still,
fiction to get
will
us
you?
going.
Sure.
Hell yeah, thanks for joining
Your
us.
shoes aren't tied. It looks sloppy. Let me just fix it for you.
Oh.
Also, as
Thank you
always,
for
let me know
letting
how the audio levels
But
are.
really,
I'm wearing different
perfectly
headphones, which
capable of
shouldn't
tying
change
them
anything,
myself.
but just in case there's an echo, let me know.
Clearly that's not the case. Otherwise this wouldn't be an issue. Now hush. There we go.
Thanks.
also got awful bedhead.
What? But I examined myself in the mirror before leaving my quarters.
It's the back of your head. Quite unkempt.
I like how
You
that's
really
his
should
excuse.
put
I just looked at
I
myself.
mean,
I didn't do anything
really,
else. I just looked in the
You're
mirror
born to a
before I
noble-adjacent
stepped out.
merchant family, aren't you? You really should be more presentable.
Sorry, Lysithea. You're always so perfectly put together. In fact, I'd say you're perfect in all respects. I don't think I've seen you fail at anything.
Well, consider that if I make even the slightest misstep, everyone will treat me like a child. There's nothing I hate more than that.
I see. Well, I think you're very mature. If anything, you may be overdoing it somewhat. I mean, people treat me like a child sometimes. But I like it, because it reminds me that other people care about me. You know? No matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us.
Okay, so here's like
I
friendly,
think
good
it's fine to
advice
be
from
vulnerable
Ignatz, and
ask for help sometimes.
see what happens.
Ignatz, are you really lecturing me about how I can?
I mean, fair
right
unless
now?
at the part with that,
You're
but
a sheepish, unreliable scatterbrain who can only ever think about what others think of him.
oh my god.
Perhaps you should worry about your own maturity before you start questioning mine. Although you certainly look the part of the baby, so maybe that's asking too much. Anyway, I've got things to do, so I'm gonna go now.
Lysithea, wait. Hey!
Out of my way! You're such a child, I swear.
That was uncalled for. After all, I am older than she is.
Hi, Lysithea. You look nice today. You're a baby who has no manners. Again, I mean, Lysithea's going through a lot. We love her too, but I just thought that was like, it was just like the roast of Ignatz. Just witnessed a murder. F. Okay, so we also got a. Let's see, the one. So I'll let chat decide. So the ones the ones that I got off stream that we should watch now: Raphael and Bailout C, Bernie and Bailout B. So we're now at B support with Bernie, which is great. Raphael and Ignatz. Oh, we watched that already, because that was the whole like merchant thing. Bernie and Raphael C. That's a really funny one. So I think we only have Bernie and Raphael, Bernie and Bailout, and Raphael and Bailout. Bernie and Raph. Oh my god, so good. I think Bernie and Raphael are a great pair in all ways. Oh shit. This is not the one. Sorry, Lysithea. Raphael. Yeah, Raphael, Bernie, C. Oops. Golden Deer. Yes. This might be one of my favorite supports.
Huh? What's that noise? Sounds like someone's having fun. Maybe it's coming from the greenhouse.
That was really fun, Bernie. Good thing I found such an out-of-the-way spot to play. Only the pretty flowers heard me here. Isn't that right, little flower? You're the only one who heard.
Tool time, yeah. Raphael is like,
That was amazing!
Why's your voice so deep?
What? I'm no flower.
Oh no. Raphael, you heard it all, didn't you?
I did! What kind of instrument was that? I could hear it all the way over at the training grounds. It was great. I didn't know you could play.
All the way from the training grounds? Oh.
That's right. Then I came here to tell you how good you sounded.
Good. No, I'm on to you. First, you flatter me. Then you get me to perform on stage in front of everyone to humiliate me.
No? But that's a great idea. Everyone should be able to hear your music.
Ah, I knew it! Monster! I won't fall victim to your schemes!
I don't know what just happened, but I think I might have scared her.
Bernadetta practicing tuba in the greenhouse to have Raphael come in, go, and then she thinks he's trying to carry her. Amazing. A plus C scene. himbo schemes. Okay, so we watched that. We'll watch the B support with Bailout and Bernie. It's definitely a little bit sad. It's a little bit of a heavier one. And then we'll end on Raphael with Bailout to kind of even out the mood a little bit. But this is a somewhat heavy one. Oh shit.
Right, what?
Hold on. Just for the sake of having it be... No. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Golden Deer. There we go. It doesn't really matter, but why not? Okay, so B, Golden Deer. Good.
Great weather today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think? Oh, you go right ahead. I'll be right here. The better the weather, the less crowded it is in here. I can't pass up having all the space to myself. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world. Oh, that. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor. My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband. To train me to be a good wife, he'd do things like tie me to a chair. I tried hard to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore. I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl. My life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone, but even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now. If you can believe it, I was basically kidnapped. My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die. But here I am. Look at me, still breathing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot! Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie! What? No, it's not... Oh, Professor! How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it. I'm sorry. Please don't look at me.
Ugh. So yeah, pretty much every student in the Black Eagles has like a terrible parent. I feel bad for all of them, including, well, I won't go into any spoilers there, but yeah, just like evil rich parents across the board, and poor Bernadetta. But we're close to recruiting her, which is exciting. I do have a MVP ready for her. Bam, there she is, with an unsure smile. But it's Byleth for right now. Okay. And I think then it's just Raphael and Byleth, which is a pretty standard one, but we'll watch it, because why not? God, Raphael's theme is so good. I'm not used to seeing his like vaguely upset face though. It's only when he's lifting or when Ignatz is running away from him that he looks like this. Ooh, I just dropped everything.
Are you here to train?
That's what I get for doing the home improvement noise.
I knew it! Gotta train daily. Legs, back,
Okay, this is just him
chest,
being like, I
arms,
don't want to
abs.
study, I want to eat
Got
steak!
them all right. I just finished training, and I feel great. Check me out. Are my muscles bulging?
I mean, yeah, your shirt
Another
barely
day
fits.
of training and my muscles are ready to burst. Bulging muscles means strength. I have to be strong if I want to be a proper knight. And I have to eat if I want to keep training. Time to feast.
Shouldn't you study?
Way to hit me where it hurts, Professor. I know I'll be in trouble if I don't train my brain, too. Anyone who can't get tactics can't be a proper knight. It's just, I'm no good at remembering that kind of stuff. And training my brain instead of my body makes me sleepy. What if I start training twice as hard? Then I should only have to study half as much, right? You really think so?
Tough love, Raphael. I'm sorry.
I can't let that happen. I guess I have no choice. I'll prove I can do it.
Hell yeah.
Wish me luck, Professor.
Study, man.
For my training and for my studies.
We love him. So those are all the supports we missed. We can go back to the game now. Back to the canonical rugby outfits. Okay. I did most of the prep work too. Got to start a normal run so I can max out Raphael's reason as a Honestly, I feel like there's a world in which you could maybe focus on his faith. He wouldn't be a terrible. I feel like Dancer is a good class to give a unit who like doesn't have a concrete role. But you know, he gets the rally strength pretty early on, so I feel like you could probably build him into a decent support unit with some mix of reason and faith. Okay, so let's just check how everyone's doing in terms of their inventory. That looks good to me. Also looks good. I might equip that sturdier iron bow instead, just so it doesn't break on us. Honestly, I think I might, Oh, this is fine. That's also good. Wow, Hilda's ready to go. Also good. I actually might buy... Can we buy Leonie a steel bow? That would be rad as hell. How much is it? It's... Okay, so... We could actually probably sell... Like, honestly, we could sell one pure water. Temporary resistance buff, like, sounds cool, but, like, whatever. And I'll sell this as well, the antitoxin. Steel bow for Leonie. Oops. We can store that and get out the steel bow. Again, this is oh, and don't have the axe. Not like we don't want to leave with the axe. Just have it to gain experience. Okay, that looks good to me. I just wanted to take a quick look at just like how everyone's doing. So I've been thinking about like how we're classing everyone, and honestly, the character that I'm kind of most behind on is weirdly Byleth. We switched focus from swords to lances to make them go on the path to Wyvern Lord. But we're like a little bit behind, especially with axes, so we'll have to start using some monastery points to like get faculty training in. Not a huge deal, like I'm not super concerned, but Byleth weirdly is like the student that has gone ignored, but I think we can regroup. Claude is doing well. We want to definitely put some points into his axe. He has the hidden talent for axe, and also we want to get it to at least like D+, because we want to temporarily make him a brigand. But we're going to make him an archer first to get hit plus 20. So we'll have some time with that. Lorenz is doing fine. I think we won't really have any issues with his class path. The only thing with Lorenz is we want to get a dark seal to make him a dark bishop at one point, but we have time for that. Like, that won't be for a while. Dark mage is like fine. I'd rather just make him a normal mage because we'll learn Fiendish Blow, which in my opinion is more useful than Poison Strikes, at least for how we're building Lorenz. But Dark Bishop would be good. Life Taker is a great ability, and the stat growths are good for that. So if we don't get a Dark Seal this time, definitely next time. But Lorenz we're on the right track with. Raphael, same deal. I mean, he's definitely going to be like... He's not really going to be a star, unfortunately. Brawl and X are going up, Authority's going up, which is good. I think, like, we're taking him down the standard Raphael path where it's like Brigand, Brawler, War Champion. So he'll be like a decent bulky tank, I think, but he'll also be like, he and Ignatz are the rally boys, the rally lads, so they're just going to be hyping everyone up with their rally moves. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he eventually becomes an adjutant, honestly, but we're going to give him a shot. Ignatz, weirdly, I think has a bit more potential. If I were to do it again, or if we have time, I might even try to like. No, I think Reason and Faith are a lost cause. I think though, Authority for Ignatz lets him get a lot of rally moves. So like by the end game, he'll have a number of different rally abilities. And the way we're classing him, I'm taking him down Archer. So that coupled with his like innate ability that already gives him like a version of hit plus 20. Hit plus 20 on top of that means he'll like never miss. We're taking him down Thief and then Assassin, so he'll have like really high evasion, really high crit chance. So he'll be very evasive. He'll be able to support with rallies, and his dex will be high enough that lethality might be like our wild card if we need to use it. Which again is the assassin ability that kills an enemy in one hit. And it's like it's a random probability, but that's based on a character's dexterity. So Ignatz will be interesting. I'm excited to see how he shapes up. Lysithea is so close. If she was at B in Reason, we would have Dark Spikes and we could one-shot the Death Knight. But we're a little bit shy of that. But she's on the right track. Reason and Faith all the way. We maybe want to put a little bit into Authority so she can just like have a battalion. And I think eventually riding would be helpful. We'll get the movement +1, as well as I think I want to make her a Valkyrie at one point before she becomes, I think it's Grimory. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but that's like her final class. But I think Valkyrie would be cool in the interim. Marianne is honestly doing well. I think Faith is at a good place. We want to get Reason a little bit up so she can get some spells there. Sword is pretty high. Like everything Marianne needs to level up, she has a boon in. You can see the blue arrows, that means it's easier to level up those skills. So I think we're on the right track there for her to be our dancer. Hilda is doing great. Axe is at a good place. Lance is at a good place. She'll be able to class into Brigand with no issues. The big thing is we want to start focusing on Authority for her because she has really good charm, which boosts the strength of battalions, but she has a Bane in Authority because she doesn't want to do anything. It's on brand, but we'll have to push through because I think she can actually be a really great battalion leader and tank by the end of the game. And flying, we're kind of slowly but surely working on. Leonie is our star, in a really good place, almost at D+ for riding. Bow and Lance looks good. I think we might want to start doing a little bit of Axe too. Like Claude, I think we're going to do Archer first and then Brigand to get her Death Blow, which would really help. So yeah, but I think we'll do Sniper first, and that way we'll have time to level up Axe. So like Leonie, Claude, and Byleth are weirdly the characters that like we'll have to switch to Axe at one point. Let me just check my notes. Yeah, Leonie, we want to do Archer, then Brigand, then Sniper, and then Bow Knight. And Bow Knight we can actually save for last because the stat growths on Bow Knight are like pretty bad. so we don't mind spending time in Archer, Brigand, and Sniper to get hit plus 20, Death Blow, and Hunter's Volley, which will make Leone even more unstoppable than she already is. So I'm very excited about Leone in this run. Bernadetta, we're so close to recruiting. She's a B rank with Byleth. She hasn't asked to join yet, but I'm pretty sure she'll join next month. Oh, we can actually see where she's at in terms of her, because whenever you recruit a character, they are leveling up in the background. So like, there's actually kind of a meta strategy to recruiting certain characters later, because the game will have already put levels into them. She's honestly in a pretty good spot. She's got Lance and Bow, which is what we really want to focus on. Looks good. The only thing we'll have to really put points in is Flying, Authority, and then eventually Sword, because we want her to be a Falcon Knight. But again, she's going to be an Archer first, and then a Pegasus Knight, and then I think a Falcon Knight. I don't know if we can do Brigand as well, just because like she's got a Bane in Axe and Sword, and having to put points in Sword, Lance, Axe, Bow, and Flying, I feel like would be kind of a mess. So Bernie is like our big experiment, because I want to make use of Vengeance and her innate ability with Lance, but you know, still let her use her bow. And I think she and Claude get the bow skill in Closer, which prevents an enemy from moving after it hits, which is going to be really helpful. So we're going to get good crowd control with Bernie. And then Linhardt, once we get Bernie, we got to prioritize getting Linhardt. But Linhardt's going to be classed very traditionally. He's going to be like our main healer mage. But what's nice is that Lysithea will know some healing spells. Marianne, even as a dancer, will know healing spells. And then we'll have Linhardt as well. So we'll kind of have like 3 healers ready. Not to mention we have Raphael's battalion that also does like a big group heal. So we're in a good spot. Really, the only person that I'm like concerned about is Steven. But Ignatz was my dancer. I was tough getting him there. Who are you thinking? Marianne is gonna be the dancer. Honestly, Ignatz isn't a bad choice for dancer, because I think his sword is his hidden. No, reason's his hidden skill. But yeah, like he already has the rally stuff going on. I just think it might be nice to have Marianne as the dancer, so she can, you know, dance for Ignatz or Raphael, and then they can rally again. That could be cool. Although probably more useful is like, you know, rally Leone, have her attack, dance for Leone, and have her get to go again. Try to get Brandon good with my lens in last round, but I had too many units to train her. Yeah, you don't want to spread yourself too thin. Hey, I stopped listening to your Fable episode, join this live. Oh, thank you for joining me. That was a fun episode, though. It was really cool to have Adam on. But yeah, I think we're good, and I think... Oh, and then when Flayn and Seth join, they're just going to be on the bench. Well, Flayn will be an adjutant. I think we might use Seth a little bit, because he's a pretty good unit, but I'm not really concerned about them at all. I really want to focus on everyone here. We get Seth a little bit too late to, like, give a shit, you know? Okay, certifications. Still, we really need to get Ignatz and Raphael level 5 so they can be a beginner class. But everyone else is pretty much where they need to be. With Steven, I'm actually thinking, so we obviously want to make them a brigand to get Death Blow. But we don't have anything in Axe yet, so I'm actually thinking of maybe going Mercenary in the interim. Like, while we build up Axe, just have Byleth be Mercenary, get the stat growths there, get Vantage, which is helpful, and then go Brigand, and, you know. I think we can take our time a little bit more with Byleth, just because, like, we have them for the entire game, and no matter what they are, they're going to be somewhat helpful, so we might fall a little bit behind in the early game here, but I think we'll be able to catch up, and then eventually get to Wyvern Rider, and then Wyvern Lord. Very cool. Byleth on a dragon, it's a good look. Seth should be healed as adjutant, just for support. Oh my god, Sadie. We'll see what happens. Honestly, he might be a good choice because he'll be a flyer, so like, there are only so many flyer adjutants, so that will probably end up happening due to your evil magic, but, okay, so we're gonna start the mission. Last mission was pretty, I don't want to say easy, but it was pretty doable. It was the Lord Lonato fight in the Fog of War. You know, it took us a few tries, but mostly just because we didn't know where the units were. My advice for that fight, if you're also doing a Maddening run, is, again, I'm not like a pro by any means, but I'm learning as we go through, and I can at least share my experience. But that fight, you really want to stay in the woods. Like, go up, stay in the woods, take out all the units in the woods, and then go west. Or to the left, if you don't want to be dramatic. Go head west, and then you can circle around and take out the mage that is creating the fog, and Lonato himself is like a clown, to be honest. Sorry, Ash, but assault at the Rite of Rebirth. Let's begin. Yes. Yes. The power of crests. Do you have a crest? I love crests. That's my... Thank you, Lorne Michaels. That's my Hanneman impression.
The Rite of Rebirth is finally underway. Time to see if our hunch was right.
Oh, shit. I should put it on auto. There we go.
I hope it's not. Then we wouldn't have to fight anyone.
I just wanted to drink some coffee and watch, and making me pick up the controller to say dialogue. Only the goddess knows. I think our hunch is right.
We've all come to this conclusion together. I'm sure we've got it right.
Right or wrong, the clock is ticking. All we can do for now is stick to the plan.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I
Alright,
let you in on
Sedith.
something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous.
But he secretly
He
cares
told me that
about
he was
you.
concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
Professor, my brother is,
was
how do you
said
say,
in jest,
Sundara.
flaming. And
Sorry, that
in
was terrible.
confidence, please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble. As a professor, you would do well to remember that it
Police
is your
procedural,
duty
yeah,
to guide your
very much.
students down the path of
Similar vibe to
righteousness.
those types of shows.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
Sedith is way too overprotective. Reminds me of my brother.
Come on, teacher.
Hilda just
I
said
know a
no
hidden
to your
spot where we
ship,
can monitor
Sadie.
the stairs that lead to the Holy Mausoleum. If there's anyone down there, they'll be trapped like the rats.
Yeah, you
they
can
are.
recruit the Ashen
We'll
Wolves
just
in the
have to
main
take them
campaign.
down
That's really
without
the
getting bitten.
appeal of the DLCs. It adds all those classes and those characters like to any future run. You do have to beat the side story though to have it all unlocked. I've only done like half of it, so I think we can recruit Balthus and Constance, but not Happy or Yuri yet. Yeah. Give me one sec. I love this music so much. Honestly, I'd say no. Maybe that's a hot take. I didn't really care for the Ashen Wolves like nearly as much as the rest of them. They're fun, but that story just sort of like I enjoyed it for what it was worth, at least most of it. There's some interesting lore that they cover. The Abyss is a really cool setting. The music there is really cool. I would say the new classes are like more interesting than the new characters are. But yeah, Balthus is cool. I do like Balthus. He's sort of like a renegade Raphael. But yeah, cool. All right, let's look at this. So again, this is the first. Yeah, the Death Knight is here. Scary, especially because we're on Maddening. I would say this level 2. I think we've got to take out the leader at a certain point because reinforcements start coming up from the back here. So we want to move as one group for sure. I did look at a guide, and I know that this chest has an intermediate seal in it. which I feel like is definitely worth taking. So I say we take the whole group and kind of work our way up right. That way we're not like tanking the entire thing. And I find that's very important in Maddening. It's like really trying to take like the most efficient route there. So let's look at... I want to give Leonie a chest key. I think she has one still. We could probably dump the training axe for a bit and give her the chest key in case she needs it. I feel good about leaving Leonie like unattended at a treasure chest. Hilton said there's a pair I never considered. That's I think how not to dunk on the pairing, but I would say most people feel that way. But you know, when your heart tells you something, you gotta follow it. Okay. Let's check out abilities. I think we don't have enough to really have to equip them yet. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, we do actually. Hold on, let's take a look then. Okay, so we don't hear... Oh, wait. We don't need sword prowess as Claude. All this is good. If a unit initiates combat when battalion endurance is less than a third, unit's follow-up attack occurs before the foe's counterattack. That's great. Yeah, we really want that. Marianne, let's give you a reason. We're not going to use the lance. Get rid of that. Ignatz. You're good. You're good. Lorenz is good. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I think we can get away with not having axe prowess yet, just because, like, we don't have our training axe. Probably just going to teach her that in class anyway. So this is all more important for now. I love that Bernie has brawling prowess. That's fun. Brawler Bernie sounds like a fun class to build. Battalions. We gotta get Lysithia one eventually. We'll save. Yeah, we'll save here. This level of distribution is peak Maddening. Usually have someone closer to 9-10 around here, but that requires some pretty warped. Yeah, we're not using New Game Plus. Oh yeah, I think so. 7, 6. Our like star. I can't believe Lorenz levels. Our star. I think the recommended level for this match is 7. So like, we'll get there. I think everyone who's like front in the line is 7. Marianne and Lysithia and Hilda are like catching up, and then the boys are unfortunately a little bit behind, but we'll get them there. Okay, so we're gonna be going right. So I think we want Leonie and Hilda up front. That looks good to me. Maybe Claude here as well. Oh, we can't move Claude. The rally boys in the back. I like Lorenz here just to like deal with any stuff. This looks good to me. The auto level of your recruited help is usually a good sense of what the recommend level is. Yeah. So we have 3 characters who are the recommended level. Actually 4. Not bad. Claude's right there. And then, you know, whoops, the rally boys. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, yeah, we only have 25 turns.
Our guess was spot on. Looks like we have company.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't think we can quite yet. And again, we only really need one Dark Seal later. Because we want to make... I don't really care to make Lorenz a Dark Mage as much as a Dark Bishop. So we have time. If it's not, I'll see if we can do it. But if it's not realistic, because like Lysithia is just shy of learning Dark Spikes. So If it's not realistic, we're not going to force it. But let's make sure we stay out of his range. Oh boy. His range is wild. Unless, do you have to like get really close for him to initiate attacking? We'll find out.
Let's get to it.
Ready and willing.
I got this.
Did the trick.
I wish rallying gave them experience. That would be really helpful.
Who, me? Who, me? Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Ready anytime.
Thank you.
The rally boys.
Stay focused.
These three can kind of tank for us.
Oh no.
I stand ready.
I think this should be okay. Let's see how it goes.
Death Knight, prove your... I don't take command. Or waste one.
I'm getting a really disturbing vibe from that guy. No one go near the evil-looking knight, okay?
Fair enough. Oh shit. Oh wow, good dodge, Hilda. Bad dodge, Steven. Okay, not too bad. Let's... Love that.
That's the golden deer for
Level
you.
7 Claude. Perfect. Love to see it. Ooh.
Life doesn't always go as planned.
Love that energy from Claude. Yeah, for real.
Much needed.
Oh, I wish I could stay. Oh yeah, we have Seraphim now, which is cool. That's good against monsters. We'll wait and see about that. Raphael, how do you feel about punching this guy? Ugh. What about Smash? Better. Yeah, just get some... Oh my god, Raphael!
Should have trained better.
Level 4, there we go! Oh, hell yeah.
Huh.
Ugh. That's...
Good form.
Does rally... Speed rally on Lysithea let her double? Potentially, yeah. And you said he wouldn't be the star of the team. I know, I doubted him. Yeah, maybe we rally Lysithea.
That helps.
I don't know if she'll get to go this turn, but just as a mental, make a mental note of it. Da, 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 da. Oh, I wish I could stay. Honestly, 25 turns is like a pretty good amount of time. I'm not really worried about the time limit in this one. Okay, so actually I think Lysithea, let's put you out here. How many are we aggroing? 2. We'll see how this goes. Wait here. Heal.
Well done.
You have my things. Put Hilda next to Bailout to get that buff. We can't heal Hilda yet, but I'm gonna use the Gambit here to boost everyone's movement. Are there words to the song? Kind of. I mean, there's a lot of the songs in this game are like variations on the main theme, so I'm just singing the lyrics from the main theme.
So nice of you.
I think rally only lasts like until the turn is over, but whatever. Nice. Ooh, yeah. Got some health back there. Okay. I might let... Actually, let's do this. Oh, man. Okay. How about Lorenz? There we go. Ooh, double one. Lorenz is like always surprisingly tanky. I don't know why.
You fought well.
We really gotta get Tempest Lance. And then our lives will be extremely better. Okay. I am going to... Oh my god. Yeah. Da, 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 da. We'll let Claw get this one.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Oh. Oops, no. Just wait. Might as well rally Leonie again. She's in harm's way. And Hilda can wait.
The reinforcements haven't arrived?
Last of the enemy phase. That's good to know. We're doing pretty well though. Like the enemies aren't especially strong. I don't feel too bad. The trick is like not waiting too long and then getting ambushed. Level 6 Marianne, love to see it.
Is this power really mine?
That is that.
So close to leveling up Lance there. Alright, so what's up here? Nosferatu and Miasma. Okay, so the Miasma can't target this square, and the Nosferatu can't target this square. Good to know. Because I think I will... Wait, hold on. I think I'll put Leonie... Oh, let's move everyone up a little bit before we get wild with this, you know? It's kind of hard to distinguish the red from the background or the floor there.
Appreciated.
Marianne has really intense backstory like Bernie. I don't know why they gave all the shy girls so much trauma. Yeah, for real. I mean, I feel like everyone, as we've said before, like in Fire Emblem games, they're always... Like every character has like a gimmick or a certain behavior, And I feel like this game actually went out of its way to sort of explain why, which I think ultimately paid off. You know, I think it humanizes everyone. Might as well get rid of this guy here, right? But yeah, it is interesting. Oh, hell yeah. Raphael, want to do your magic again? Do your magic, dude. Oh, that 13 crit isn't bad though. Honestly, maybe Bernie and then Raphael can finish them off. The thing about axes in Maddening is like they're not very reliable because you know you get the lower accuracy. Okay. So I'm gonna put Leone here, and I think Lorenz. Where's Lorenz? Up here. Give him the Hilda buff, and give Leone the rival buff, and also rally Leone's speed.
So nice of you.
Like clockwork, you know? I'm gonna say, with axes, I feel like you at least get the, like, okay, if I want to try to pull this off, I know I'll get a lot of damage. So I feel like they are kind of worth having around, but not defaulting to. They're also very heavy, yeah. Yeah, lances and bows are overall the best way to go, which is why we're trying to make Byleth go lance. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, the reinforcements are here. We should be able just to avoid them, though, honestly. Like, believe in yourself. What's it like? Ooh, yeah. Let me get Lysithea in there, finish her off. Luna, not a. I mean, I'm not against doing it because we have other options. So it's a cool spell too, the moon.
You underestimated me.
What about a gambit? Nah, we'll save that. Not a lot of great choices here. For 30 to Hilda, oof. Maybe a gambit actually is the move here, but the odds are just the hit rate is so low. That's not bad. 50. Yeah, let's try that.
We will lend a hand.
Ooh, Lorenz is helping.
Let's give it a try.
Hell yeah! That was great. Good job. Perfect.
You fought well.
Ah, so close. So close to Tempest Lance. Okay. Yeah, I think for this fight we're probably better off avoiding the Death Knight. But we're doing pretty well so far. I'm into it. Yeah, boost everyone's movement again.
Thanks.
Oops. Move up here, get that chest. Trying to save our... I think it's Physic, actually. I've been calling it Psychic. I think it's Physic. Let's save our Physics for when we really need them. Who's... oh, the Death Knight. You almost got me. You almost had me, Death Knight.
I have no patience for weaklings.
Come on, Raphael. You can catch up. Okay, so I've read that there's potentially a glitch where, like, once they enter the Death Knight's realm, he starts going after you. But I think we should be okay. Hell yeah. Alright, I want to play this safe. I'm not gonna... Let's put Marianne here. Heal.
So nice of you.
We also still have all 3 Divine Pulses, which is great. Raphael, dude, come on. Bernie, believe in yourself. I also like ranking them up together.
Sorry.
Doesn't really matter right now who we rally. Okay, I think this is good. Because they're only going to attack... Oh yeah, and they can barely do anything to Leone. Cool. Into it. Oh shit, what are they? Are they appeasing the Death Knight?
Let's think carefully.
They missed. I should stop skipping the battle stuff. Okay, let's put... Might have to use Tempest Lance here, Steel Lance. Ooh, yeah.
Can I get a do-over?
Yeah, we're not getting great stat. We're getting pretty bad stat rolls. I'm not nitpicky enough to like restart the match because of bad stat
As
growths.
expected.
Not quite at that level yet, but it's nice. That's a good one.
Another step.
Now that I like. Thank
I still have
Christ.
much to learn.
Oh, it's gonna help us out so much. It's gonna be great. Okay. Claude, how you doing here? 92. What about if we do Steel Bow? Into that. Let me finish him off with Ignatz. 100% hit. Love it. Love it.
Huh? It worked out.
Oh, thank God. So we can now class up Ignatz.
I'm getting better.
Great. Ooh.
I think I've got the hang.
Good move, too.
Yeah, ooh, nice.
Getting a lot of faith for
Thanks.
Asithia. Yeah, this is good. Oh, let's heal Leone.
Did the trick.
Cool, level 6, level 8. Ideally, we can get Raphael level 5 before the match is over. But, you know, one thing at a time. That scared me. I thought the Death Knight was moving. Okay. I think Lorenz can also, like, tank yet again somehow. Give her the rival buff there. Claude. Huh. I'm wondering if we should maybe try to... No, because they're in the Death Knight zone, so like... Absolutely not.
Oh, nice.
We could probably just move... like Marianne here. Bernie here. What's the damage look like? 30? Ooh, yeah, we don't want that. Hide. And, they're all going after Raphael. Oh my god. Oh yeah, just like go here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we want to use a Divine Pulse. Sorry, Hilda. Alright. We're rewinding time, so nothing here matters. I'm gonna go back to the beginning of this turn. I'm wondering if there's a way to at least knock out one of these troops without you moving everyone. Oh yeah.
Life does.
Oh no.
Ready anytime.
Very scared of that Death Knight.
Let's get to it.
Although I wonder if maybe we can survive like a hit from the Death Knight. Let's see. We can use one if we need to.
I call that a win.
Let's see what the Death Knight's doing here. Not a chance. Okay.
Who, me?
We have one more. Okay.
I stand ready.
Ready anytime.
Let's rally her speed
You're too kind.
just to deal with any.
Stay focused.
Oh no.
Who, me?
Yeah, he'll Lorenz.
That helps.
And then
Leave it to me.
I think they put
Let's get to
Leone
it.
here.
Oh, so nice of you.
What's the damage looking like? 30. God damn it.
I got this.
I think we
Leave
just
it to
put
me.
Lysithea here and then
I got
maybe
this.
Raphael here. They're all. Oh, God. This looks a little better, I think. So they're going to do 28 to Raphael and then 30 to Claude. That should allow them to survive. Unless we can take out one of them with Bernie. But then she probably can't survive two of these. Unless... This is probably it, yeah. We have no more Divine Pulses though, so we do have to restart if this fucks up, but I think it's our best bet with what we have. don't attack Claude, and we're yeah, of course. Yep, we did it. It's okay. We were doing pretty well. I'm not really worried. I think we got to think a little bit more about getting everyone up faster. The reinforcements threw us off a little bit, as expected, but I'm not super concerned. I believe we can do it with no issue. Okay. I didn't even realize I was doing that. I'm gonna put Lysithea more in the middle here, just because no, maybe in the back. I just feel like, honestly, I think having Marianne maybe buff movement right away would be helpful. Switch Leone and Bernie here. Looks good to me. Check that Leone has the chest key. Looks good. Cool, let's fight. Let's do it.
Our guess was spotted. Looks like the enemies. I'd like to defeat them, but did you notice? Look closely at the ground. There's some kind of contraption on certain parts of the floor.
Oh yeah, we should probably make use of that a little bit more, because I think it boosts defense.
The smart move is to advance while finding the best fighting positions we can, based on the enemy's weaponry.
Sounds good to me, Claude.
Let's get to it.
Stay focused.
Ready and willing.
Who, me?
I got this.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, let's,
Leave it to me.
Oh no.
Ready anytime.
I stand ready.
let's do the speed buff here. So who are we? It's always hard to see who we're targeting. I think pretty much everyone who needs it, so I'm into it. I love the moral encouragement.
That hurts.
Awesome.
Death Knight.
Bad
I'm
vibes.
getting a really disturbing vibe from that guy.
Ooh, 30 damage to Hilda? Come on. Alright. Yeah, but look at that. Already pretty good evasion. Jesus. Alright. So let's put Leone here. Or maybe here. That might be better. Give her that rival buff.
I want to go home.
Poor Hilda. Let's heal Hilda for sure. Alright, let's take out this mage here. Maybe do a Claude attack first. Love to see it.
Life
Hell yeah, Leone. Oh, amazing. Okay, cool. Ooh, Ignatz needs a heal bad. So we gotta take out this archer and this mage. Take out the archer first here.
If you say so.
Okay, I think we can do this. So if we use the Lysithia and Ignatz, we can take out the Archer. What if we were to use Bernie and Raphael? Oh yeah. Okay, cool. That's the move. Just make sure we're not angering those over here. We're good. Alright, so let's do that. Ignatz's big chance. Hell yeah, Ignatz.
I get things done.
I'm good at this game. Love it. And then a big punch from Raph. Big punch, okay? Yes!
Plenty more where that came from.
That was a great turn.
I think I've gotten stronger.
Ooh, the Fading Blow is a fun ability. Lucky hit. Oh, that extra damage at the end is... Oh, I think that's Poison Strikes. Always a bonus. As the dude would say, weak, insufficient. Okay. Love that. I think Raphael doing like a Gambit heal would be good. Let's move. Actually, yeah, we gotta get everyone a going here, because the reinforcements will arrive relatively soon. Heal Ignatz.
Thank you.
That was good. It's a good level up. Yeah, we can get another heal on Ignatz too. That's good.
Appreciate that.
Cool. Yeah, in between everyone here, I think we should be good to go. Soldier Leone looks very cool. I'm into the look.
Who, me?
Hilda! Hilda!
It never gets old. Wait, let's make sure that Claw can take him out. Yes. Ooh,
That's
hell yeah.
the golden deer for you.
This already feels like it's going a little better. Not to jinx us, but I feel pretty good about how things are progressing here. We've got a solid group, you know, and they're closer together. Okay. Yes, we got the Death Knight. Let's unselect these two. So this is the red is the Death Knight. We want to avoid that, obviously. Cool. So let's, I think first and foremost, just like move everyone else up here. So we're all one big happy
Ready
group.
anytime.
Let's rally Hilda. Get Bernie in there. And I feel like Lorenz is a good, like, guard at the back end, you know?
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Ooh. Yuck. Oh, yuck. Give Leone the rival buff. And I think she's like good to take this one on. Claude can wait as well.
The reinforcements.
Alright, next turn. Okay. Very into that. Level up the Saros mercenaries. I think we can just like advance with Leone and feel like pretty good about it. Maybe use a potion.
You didn't give it your all. I'm not setting a very good...
Steven. Come on, man.
So nice of you.
Actually, let's have Raphael also.
You're too kind.
Again, I don't even know if we're gonna make use of that this turn, but yeah, keep Lorenz there just in case. I think this is a pretty sturdy group. We can move them. Gonna even move Bernadetta farther ahead. Da 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 da. How about a steel bow? Look at that. Having so many archers is rad. I love it, personally. What about a gambit? Ugh. Maybe get Lorenz a little bit, or Ignatz. I'm so sorry, Ignatz. How did I confuse you for Lorenz? Hilda, Hilda, Hilda. Oh wait, hold on. If Hilda goes here, this might be a job for Lorenz, unfortunately.
You're outclassed.
Okay, how is because Leonie's resistance isn't great. Okay, she's only being targeted by the Nosferatu healer, so we're good there. I'm gonna put Bernie up here. Raphael. I might use his Gambit again. Just give everyone a little bit of heal. Get that authority up as well. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna use the Gambit again to boost movement, because we're gonna need it. Getting away from the reinforcements.
Much
Yeah. Oh, Leone. Alright, yeah, here they are. The Three Stooges. Alright, we got time to get away from them. Da, 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 da. Okay, so here's, we want to uncheck these, make sure we're not luring the Death Knight to us. See, I feel like it might be worth actually trying to take this one out. Because then I think Bernie might be able to just... Oh, maybe not. What about Ignatz? What are they doing to us? Ooh. We actually, yeah, we don't want that. I think if we knock out this one... we can move someone up far enough to take out that enemy. Punch!
Strength in action.
Cool. And then... maybe Ignatz now. Just gonna rally Leon. Let's see how this goes. I think we should be okay. Let's definitely heal Leone though.
So nice of you.
Okay, so they're targeting Ignatz now for 24, which won't kill him, actually. Gonna move Lorenz up just for fun. That also will buff Leonie, who has her speed. So just in case they attack Leonie and surprise us, she'll be set.
Yeah, why me?
Why not you, Marianne? You're great. Believe in yourself. Okay, that should be good. We got Claude and Steven at the back, just in case. And it seems like their path is they go up to the Death Knight first and then to the right. So as long as we get past here before they do that, we should be in the clear, actually. Okay.
If you say so.
Maybe not, yeah. Bernie. Loved that.
That takes care of that.
That's Leonie's only real big weakness is resistance. I mean, look at her stats, you know?
Can't
And
get
magic,
comfortable.
but you know. Cool. To be honest, I loved that.
Thank you.
Alright, let's get moving. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Heal Ignatz. Somebody.
Thanks so much.
Are the units you ask for help from other houses able to die during these maps? That's a great question. I've been operating under the assumption that they do, but maybe not actually. I don't know. That's a great question. I'd love to find out one day.
Thanks so much.
Okay, and then
Ready anytime.
maybe rally.
Thanks.
I don't think we're in the attack zone at all. The only caveat with characters you recruit for this month's mission is that they can't level up. But you can level up supports, which is actually like that's why we have Bernie with us largely. I mean, she's honestly been extremely helpful. But we also have her with us because we want to recruit her. So it's good time to, you know, get supports up with everybody. So their swords. I wish there was a way to see the damage they. Let's actually check their stats here. Oops. So 18 against Leonie. It's hard to make sense of that. Okay, yeah, they're both going for. So assuming they hit, that's 20 to Leonie, but I think she can take that hit honestly. Maybe how many Divine Pulse do we have? 3. Maybe Hilda here. Oh yeah, that's a little better. Just a little bit of pressure off of Leonie there. Also gonna rally. Oh shit. Actually, yeah, we can rally Hilda's speed and also her strength. Why not? Rally Claude.
Thanks for that.
Move Bernie up, Marianne, and Steven.
Thank you.
I feel like the adjutants retreat, but oh yeah, the adjutants do. Yeah, they. You don't have to worry about them dying. They're completely safe. We haven't unlocked adjutants yet, though. But level 6 Hilda, hell yeah.
I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
Good. Good. All right. Okay. actually gonna move Leone here, get what's in that chest, the intermediate seal. Love to see it. Hilda, Hilda, Hilda. Even if an archer doesn't do a ton of damage, it just helps to have that you know, chip damage. That way Hilda can go, oh, still not, okay. What if Lorenz was here? Just like in real life in general. Okay. I think Bernie might help here. Yeah. Still got all 3 pulses. Love to see it.
It's not luck, it's fate.
It's one of my favorite quotes. Heal Hilda.
You're too kind.
The thing too is that even if you're playing with permadeath on, if any units die in part 1, they still just retreat technically. Like, same rule applies, you can't use them anymore, but they're not like dead in the story. They only die in part 2. Which is still heartbreaking, but yeah. Heal the priest, Hilda. Okay. Raphael, what's up, man? I think Smash might do it. Almost. Oh, that's the Death Knight. Okay, we wanna make sure we're not there. Maybe just here so that, like... we can, like, tank it out, we can move Lysithea up. I think this should be okay. Yeah, because the priests tend to just heal... Ooh, that was scary.
Good to go.
97, let's do it. Good punch.
Won that.
Hell yeah. Alright, good. Level 5 Raphael. We'll finally class him out of Commoner. And he will help way more.
Hey.
No hesitation.
Ooh, hell
Should I
yeah.
have held back?
That was amazing.
That was really cool. I'll say it. Yeah. Okay. Leone, lead the way. Maybe trade for a potion, yeah. Okay, so now what's going on here? Iron Lance and Iron Sword. Nothing wild. I think we can honestly put... Oh, we can even get in a shot. Yeah, let's do that. Hilda here as well.
I got this.
Can finally rally her. And have it mean anything.
Sorry.
Okay. Lysithea first.
Let us be cautious.
Great. Making progress. Ooh, okay. Alright, we gotta be... Again, we got all the divine pulses. I'm not really super concerned. Oh, Hilda. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get a kill in so we can finally get Tempest Lance. Bam.
As expected.
Ah, so close.
Nice! It's starting to make sense.
Authority up. That's great. Ooh. Okay. Bernie. What's going on here? Ugh.
I stand ready.
I'm wondering if we can maybe, what does this look like? Definitely Lysithea, get out of there. This might be good because 17, that will kill Bernie though. Ugh. Alright, let's go back to the start of the turn. Begin player phase. We gotta move everyone out of here first. So I think...
Ready and willing.
Actually, maybe, like, while we have the opportunity here, just pick off one of them, you know? If we knock out... Let's see. The range is pretty much the same, but it's at least less attacks.
Stay focused.
Yeah, what if we had Steven come down here and just be like, hey, get out of here, dude. Okay, Death Knight, we're avoiding.
I stand ready.
Ready anytime. It's hard.
Oh, hell yeah, nice. Get out of here.
That is that.
Alright, let's see. Could Bailout survive this? 18.
Let's get to it.
I wonder if maybe we can also take out this one. 15, and then
Oh
9.
Leave it to me.
Well, at least they wouldn't get double, right? So if we did... 17. Oh boy. And then, God.
I got this.
I'm gonna go back again. Alright. Okay, so we have one more. I don't want to waste it.
Ready and willing.
I wonder if maybe like really just moving everyone is the move. You know, why not get in a hit if we can?
Homie.
Stay focused. Ready anytime.
Leave it to me.
I wonder if we can take out two of them though. So like,
Let's get to it.
down to 15, and then I think we might be able to actually.
I stand ready.
Okay, so let's try this. Great, 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 great. Now Leonie's here.
Oh no.
Oh, hell yeah. So Leonie can just take out this one.
I'll celebrate later.
What about our guy Lorenz? I'm into that, because then we can heal Lorenz. What's the range on this one? Okay. Definitely heal Lorenz.
Thank you.
What's the damage looking like? 30, 32. That won't kill Leonie. Oh, hell yeah. Eat shit.
Am I done yet?
Okay, so now we just have to worry about 34 damage to Leonie. Oh wait, 32 damage to Leonie. But we can also cure her. Or better yet, should we rally? I'm gonna put, actually, this will make use of her natural ability. Give her a buff.
You were outmatched.
I got this.
Yeah, use the gambit and heal Hilda. Wonderful. Okay, this should work. 32, right? Okay. All right. Let's see how this goes. And we have one more. We have one more divine pulse. No chance to crit, so yeah, we should be fine. Perfect. Are there any more? No, just this one. Alright, I say we get Steven in there. Oh, come on, man.
This is bad.
Definitely get Leone out. Use a potion. And have Marianne heal.
Thanks.
Perfect. Thank you, Claude.
Never underestimate an outsider. Progress suits me well.
Okay, great. Love to see it. Da, 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 da.
You're too kind.
Get everyone up.
Appreciated.
What turn is it? It's turn 14. We have 11 turns. I think we'll be okay. Alright, great. So let's move Hilda over here. The rally boys just ready to go. Steven, Bernadetta. Yeah, why not?
So nice of you.
Hell yeah, good experience for Marianne.
I
Which
guess-
is, oh wow, that was a good level too. And Leone and Claude.
Let's get to it.
Great. Alright, so we just gotta worry about this dude here. So we should be able to bait them pretty easily. But they have an iron sword. I'm gonna go with Leone for that one, personally. Get ready to buffer though. Anyone else? I think I'm gonna save. That's our last one. We're gonna save that. Great. Okay. Leone, you're strong. Leone, you're fast.
So nice of you.
And you're standing next to your rival, which will give you a buff. How are you on health? You're doing good. What's the forecast? Oh my god, nothing. Cool. Let's get the archers like ready to go in the corner here. Loren's farther up. Okay, I like where we're at. I like where our heads are at.
Don't waste it.
An army. Leone just dodged an army. That was pretty cool. Okay, well, how are we doing on levels? 5. Okay, so good. So we can finally class Raphael and Ignaz, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and try to get a hit on the leader here. Oh, you know what? That's actually great to do. Finish off with Steven. I guess not. Ooh. Minor Crest of Indec. Great. Now we can finally have Tempest Lance.
Each battle a chance
Oh
to grow.
my god. 2 points away. We'll get it. We'll get it. Don't you worry. We'll get it. Might have to lead with Lorenz again. We're looking at resistance potentially. Okay. Who would be just a mage? So ideally we want to get rid of this guy this turn. Oh, we're fine. That's not bad at all.
You're too late.
How did we dodge that? That sucked. Well, if need be, we have one more Divine Pulse, but I don't think we need to use it. So I think Claude can get the win right here. We did it!
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Hell yeah.
Progress suits me
Ooh,
well.
good level too.
It's no use.
Oh, hell yeah, we did it! Woo! That wasn't too bad. Again, just thinking about enemy placement, the reinforcements are the hardest part. I guess the Death Knight would have added some more, but I didn't feel too outclassed. Even with characters that were kind of under level, I think we did okay. The Sword of the Creator. Nice try. Good match. I'm excited to see who the MVP is. I have no idea. I might think Leone, but it's usually Byleth, I feel. Just because, like, Byleth is pretty overpowered in general. In a good way, but the Lords and Byleth are traditionally the strongest. A pleasant surprise.
What a pleasant surprise.
All right, we'll have to take him out next time, because I
The
do want
jerk
that
got
Dark
away.
Seal. But yeah.
Was that magic?
We can
How
actually
did
make a
chase
Dark
after
Knight
it?
without a Dark Seal,
Hey,
but it
Professor,
just would be perfect
the way
to
that
get the
sword
Dark
is
Bishop
shining,
stuff for Lorenz.
Do you think it could be?
Catherine,
Is the intruder here?
just a
Oh,
quick pose.
Looks like you have this under control. You,
Yeah.
Round up any stragglers.
Took your time.
Will do.
You let the freshman class handle whatever this was. A cultist attack. Claude! Great. Claude's MVP. I think the second time now. That's cool. I'll have to make new doodles once the time skip happens. Yeah. I don't think we're actually going to use it much, unfortunately. We'll have it just in case we need to use it, but I think with Maddening too, like, the durability is kind of a major downside to that weapon, so definitely save, for sure. Claude time. Yeah, he had to be winking in the doodle, right?
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Whoops.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
That's a great insult from side of
Dishonoring a holy
second-rate
ceremony
theater.
is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your
Tax
life
fraud,
as atonement
jaywalking.
for this crime.
No.
This isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait. Please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
Clogged the rugby outfit. That was an intense execution to attend.
I suppose that's that. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. Looks like it was
This music
all a
reminds me a
plot
lot
by
of
the Western
the
Church.
Persona 3, like
It's just too bad that
Tartarus
masked knight
music.
who was leading the attack got away. Vanished without a trace.
But why would the Western Church want to attack Lady Rhea?
Why? Take your pick of reasons. Relations with the Western Church aren't exactly friendly. Oh, that's right. Gerald mentioned
Yeah, my
that you
dad
grew
didn't
up
tell me
completely
anything. All I know
isolated
is
from
that
the
like
church.
trees grow outside
The
and
Church
I
of
have a
Saros
sword.
is split into a few different branches across Fodlan. The Central Church is headquartered right here at Garrick Mach. Then there's the Western Church. Far west from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato had his little rebellion, is the fortress city of Aryan Road. It's the
Oh, that's a great
strongest
level.
fortress in the kingdom. On the other side of it is the headquarters of the Western Church.
Not too smart to bicker with people who worship the same goddess as you.
The bishop of the Western Church must be pretty ambitious. Probably hopes to split off completely. In which case, he'd need to weaken the Central Church's influence. Killing Rhea is certainly one way to do that. To the shock of no one, I hear the knights have been sent to subdue the leaders of the Western Church. We'll probably get a chance to assist.
You're an odd one, aren't you, Professor? How'd you make it this far in life without ever interacting with the church?
I don't know
can't
anything.
believe someone like you exists in Fodlan. It's too strange.
If you think that's weird, consider the fact that Rhea hired Teach despite all
Yeah,
that.
for real.
So those guys they caught, they all got the axe, right? That's brutal.
Aw, sad Raphael.
Lady Rhea can be rather intimidating at times. In fact, she can be downright terrifying.
Professor, those who cannot be saved must be delivered to the goddess for judgment. Is that not so?
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you.
Oh shit.
Come with me.
She heard us. I got the tension. I'm gonna get killed at the tension by Lady Rhea. Oh, nice knowing
The
you.
Archbishop
Oh shit.
lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in this swine. from
It's
the
so
Western
fun
Church.
being evil in the woods.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Saros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief. Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
Scary.
I cannot thank
I
you
can't
enough
wait to
for
murder
defeating those
more
invaders in the
people.
Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the sword of the Creator.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power.
For now.
Yeah, in the
I
opening
will entrust
cutscene we
the
watched at the
sword
very
to you.
beginning, the
Please,
one of the
use it
two
wisely.
characters fighting was
Lady
using
Rhea, wait.
the Sword of the Creator.
Do you truly mean to give the sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
I don't know anything. Who's that?
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator.
This stuff is really
Nemesis
cool. I
used
won't
that
go
sword
too into it because I
defeat
don't
the
want to
wicked
spoil right
gods,
away, but
saving all of Fodlan.
really interesting
Henceforth,
history
he
with
was
all this
dubbed
stuff.
the King of Liberation.
It's also
However,
great going back and
his
seeing
power
all the
began to corrupt
foreshadowing.
him until
They
he
really did a great
himself
job with this game.
turned to the darkness. Saint Seros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
Yeah, right? Thanks,
No.
Teach.
I have faith, said it.
Thankfully, the classes
Faith
here are just
that
like
our friend
sword,
here will not
bird,
be corrupted
horse,
by wickedness.
lance, bow.
Since the death of
Authority is probably
Nemesis,
the most like
none have been able to wield the
academic
sword
of the
Creator.
subjects.
Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I wonder
I
what like the real
understand.
life equivalent majors would
As you
be
wish,
for all
Lady
this topics in
There you have it,
Garreg
Professor.
Like would theater be
See that you do not
I don't know,
betray the
authority?
trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
Pre-med would be
The
faith? I don't
Sword
know.
of the Creator?
Religious
The
studies
King of
maybe?
Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last.
I don't know anything either. I'm in your head. There's
really
nothing
can't
here.
read that Rhea
I
at
don't know anything. I'm just an elf.
That sword is clearly precious. So why
I learned
is she so
recently that
keen to
Sedith,
gift the thing
Rhea,
to you?
and Flayn all secretly have elf ears as well. Make of that what you will. It's strange.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me.
What's up? Voice in
The
my
Sword
head.
of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
I don't know anything.
What is wrong with that kind of nose? Of course it's not a cat. Her name is Catherine. The Sword of the Creator differs from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It
We'll figure it
frightens
out.
me.
It's only chapter 4. Don't worry.
And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass.
Do the elf
please
ears make
swear to
Sedith
cut
hotter?
a path that is your own.
I would say yes, just because I think. Oh, Claude
The
heard that.
Sword of the Creator, pulled right from the legends.
I would say yes, because I
found
think
it,
that
and
would
yet it
encourage
ended up
Sedith
in
to
Teach's
wear his
hands.
hair down a bit, which I think just
Could I
looks
even
better.
use it
You
anyway?
know, like if
damn
he let
it.
the beard grow,
There's no
based
telling
on
what's
some
to
art
come.
I've seen, if he let the beard grow out and his hair grow out, I think he would look much better. Save. The Sedith art was tasteful. Okay, God. Chapter 5. Sedith's ears.
Part 1.
Do they make him hotter?
White clouds. Verdant rain moon. Tower of black winds.
Every day in September. that came off kind of like Napoleon Dynamite.
The ceaseless
Do you know
rains
what
that
September?
satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder.
It sucks to sail. in
This abundance
Fodlan.
of
All
rain,
the boats are struck
sparkling
by
as it
lightning.
falls
And
against
if Rhea
beams of
doesn't like
emerging
you, then
sunlight,
you're dead.
is a constant reminder to the
Not to
people of
mention all the
Fodlan
teens that are
nature is
about to
ever
wage
wild
war
and
against each other.
unpredictable.
Honestly,
But when
don't
the
even
rain
come
finally
here. It's
does
not
take
that great of a
pause,
place.
the clouds part
I'm sure
and give
Bridget or
way to a
Elmira are
glorious
better than
rainbow.
Fodlan. But here's some nice art to keep you distracted from the shipwrecks and the murder. Goodbye. Oh, nice deer. Bows can attack from range, although their hit is reduced as the range increases. They are likely highly effective against Pegasus, Knights, and Wyvern Riders. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, I love Gerald's voice. Okay, cool. So the plan for the rest of today's stream is, I think, just doing monastery stuff, and then we'll probably wrap up. Maybe we'll do a battle. I don't mind doing a auxiliary battle if need be, but I don't think we're gonna do like the next critical mission. We're just gonna hang out actually, which will be great. So let's do that. Cool. Love the additional money. What's this?
I have a new mission
Oh,
for you,
shit.
Professor.
Here's everyone I want
I
you
would
to
like
kill.
for you to take your students into
Yeah.
Kingdom territory
Yeah, here we
to
go.
eliminate some thieves.
What happened to
They stole
education?
a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Oh shit.
The Lance of Ruin.
This is
Their leader's
Sylvain's
name is
brother, yeah.
Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
This level is interesting because you have all those different all those different teleportation tiles. It's kind of interesting. Why was he disowned? That is none of your
Had something
business. You
to
just
do
have to
with his
kill him
lack of
without asking
crest.
questions.
Such
Oh,
happenings
he actually
are
did
fairly
answer it.
common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess.
Yeah, you learn what happens if you try to use a relic without a crest.
Nonetheless,
And
they are still
it's not
capable
it's
of
not
simply
cool.
wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church.
Oof.
So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However,
Also,
to ensure
office
that no
hours are
harm
from
comes to the
9 to 10.
students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to it.
I must remind
Sylvain
you that
is,
you are
if I remember
expected to conduct
correctly, is
yourself
like
in a
weirdly
manner
detached
befitting
from the whole
wielder
thing. But that's
of
also
that
kind
holy
of
sword.
Sylvain's way of dealing
Also,
with
you should know that Professor
trauma
Hanneman
is sort of
has
like
been looking
pretending
for
like
you.
it's not happening.
That is all.
Based on how I know the guy.
Hey, Teach. I gotta say, I never would have guessed you were a descendant of the King of Liberation. You didn't forget, did you? That story I told you about a relic that could cut a mountain in half? That relic was the Sword of the Creator, the very same used by Nemesis, the King of Liberation.
I forgot that Byleth was a descendant of Nemesis. That's very fascinating. Because I think a recurring theme of this game is like, why are, the descendants, like, the mistakes made generations ago, why do those continue to plague the future generations? And is there a way to break free of that, like, cycle of violence? At least that's what I think a lot of the Golden Deer is largely about. But I think every house has, like, characters grappling with, like, their own history and their own personal history. So I think depending on how you play Byleth, I think having Nemesis be their ancestor is a really cool touch.
Don't be cold,
Or at least
Teach. The Sword of
implied
the
to
Creator
be.
could only be wielded by Nemesis. If you can use it too, that can only mean you have that bloodline's crest. Fine, keep your secrets. But just so you know,
Did he just
I
quote
don't
Frodo?
understand isn't gonna cut
All
it
right
here
then,
at the
keep your
monastery.
secrets.
Speaking of, Professor Hanneman has been looking for you.
Oh, great.
He probably wants to examine your crest with those
Ugh.
crazy instruments of his. Actually, sounds amusing. Maybe I'll tag along.
If it isn't my little Claude, what has you so worked
We
up?
love Judith. I don't know she showed up so early.
What are you doing here?
That's Lady Judith to you, boy. I told you, until you're in
I
charge,
wish Judith was
I expect
playable.
you to address me
Because,
with
like, Blue
all
Lions
due
gets
respect.
Gilbert. It would be
Anyway,
awesome to
I'm
have
here to
Judith
retrieve
in
you.
part 2.
Duke Regan's condition has taken a turn for the worse.
Are you saying the old man's on his deathbed?
No, it's not that bad. But in the state he's in, he won't be able to participate in the next roundtable conference. He wants you to go in his stead. I volunteered to play the messenger.
Will loves Judith.
Wow, thanks for that.
I mean, it's hard not to.
Oh, and Teach, this is Judith.
What's the
also
Rocky
known as the
Horror
hero
call
of
out when
House
Judith shows
Daphne.
up? Does everyone just, like,
So you're little Claude's teacher, are you?
faint?
How much trouble has he been giving you?
If her nickname didn't give it away, you should know that Judith, Lady Judith, is the leader of the famous House Daphne of the Leicester Alliance. She used to be a big deal at the round table.
I do like that
conferences,
there's a
but it
Lester
seems of late
connection
she's
here.
been reduced
That's
to a
fun.
mere-
You had better shut that mouth before I put my boot in it, you tactless nuisance. Now come on, let's get going. Sorry, Professor, but I need to borrow the boy for a bit.
Yeah, my friend Will, I
suppose
think,
we'll have to
described
finish
his
our
love for
chat
Judith
later.
as like she's one of the
Sorry,
few
Teach.
characters who can
But
like
don't you worry. I'll be
have
back in
some
time for our
control
next
over
mission.
Claude. You know,
All
'cause
right,
he's usually
Judith.
so
Let's get going.
full of gall
It's
and
lady.
mischief.
I suppose you are the active leader for the time being. Fair enough, boy. Fair enough.
Amazing.
Good of you to come,
Oh,
Professor. I've heard
following
much about
Judith
you.
Hanneman is like a gut
Specifically,
punch.
that you were able to awaken the sword
Have
of
you?
the
Do you
creator's
also enjoy
power.
reading the
Thusly,
Wikipedia
it
plot
seems the
summaries of
true
movies
nature
instead
your
of seeing
crest
them?
has been
I don't
uncovered.
have time for the theater, but I
had,
love
of
knowing the
course, seen your
details.
crest before.
Did you know
However,
that the same
at
director
first,
who
I
made
failed to
Cats
recognize
also
its
made
true
Les
nature.
Mis?
Eventually, it
I would
dawned
love
on
to
me
be in both
that what is
productions.
visible
I
is
think I would make a
perhaps
great
merely a
Javert
small
and a
part
great
of a greater whole.
Skimbleshanks.
In
Don't
other
you
words,
agree?
Your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests
so
that
bored.
might fit that description, which allowed for a temper. However, I could not be certain. A crest thought to have disappeared from this
We've been
world
over
in the
this.
crest
Yes,
of
I'm
flame.
Nemesis's grandson or whatever.
Your ability to wield the sword of the creator
We learned.
is unequivocally
Someone in
proven
chat
my
last time said like
hypothesis.
Hanneman's
A
whole
legendary
personality is that he
power,
loves researching
dormant since time
researching
immemorial,
crests,
and now
and he's
resurrected.
always like the eighth
There
character
can
to
be
know
no
about
doubt
crests.
that
Like he
this
knows the
ancient
least.
power resides
It's like this. We
within
learned
you.
this 20 minutes ago. Oh my god. Truly a waste of time. I love dunking on Hanneman. It's Manuela's birthday. Oh, I mean, we gotta have tea time with Manuela. Okay. What kind of tea would Manuela like? Honestly, probably just like vodka, right? Let's see though. This is a good one. Dried all berries. Almond would be nice. Lavender. I wonder if she'll like the lavender blend. Let's try that.
Thank you for your invitation. To what do I owe this surprise?
Oh,
What a
wow.
lovely smell.
I'm pretty good at
like
guessing the
this
teas.
tea
I don't know
very
this. I
much.
just try to match the descriptions.
Thank you.
All right, let's see how this goes. Long Island iced tea. Yeah, it's technically tea time, right? This is ridiculous. Okay. I mean, yeah. That's how my life usually goes. Can't blame a guy for trying, right?
Huh?
You seem different. Oh shit, this is awful. Oh god. Let's see. Is there any redeeming this tea time? We might need some booze just to get over this.
Thanks
Long
for
Island.
the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
I'm having like an actual panic attack based on how bad that went. Oh my god. I lose my proficiency in lances and bows and flying. Everything. Ooh, we got some supports. Alright, let's do a save here. Oh man, we got a bunch. Lorenz and Raphael. Lysithia and Hilda, Marianne and Raphael, Leonie and Hilda. Let's do a Lorenz and Raphael. That sounds fun.
Meat is the best. Veggies and fish are great too, but there's nothing like a good cut of meat.
May I join you?
Oh my god.
Hey, Lawrence, you here to eat? It looks like you barely grabbed anything.
Please, this amount will suffice for me. There's no need to compare our portions.
No wonder you're so skinny. My little sis eats more than you. Come on, have some of mine. You need it more than I do.
You offer me half-eaten scraps? The nerve! With manners like that, even a nobleman would be an absolute disgrace. Have you no dignity?
You're pretty touchy, huh? It's probably just because you're hungry.
Raphael, please, do you mind? I cannot enjoy the simple pleasure of a meal in these conditions.
Why can't you enjoy your meal? You don't like what's on the menu?
I love the shocked
I'll go to the
Raphael
kitchen
face.
and find something tastier for you.
That won't be necessary. Please, just let me eat. In peace. Alone.
I don't think you get it, Lawrence. Nothing goes with a meal better than good
Aw.
company. If
Who
leading
wouldn't
the
want to
alliance
have
is
lunch
your
with
goal,
Raphael? He's
you
like
should
the
really
best.
try eating with other people first.
I'm afraid I fail to see the connection between leadership and dining.
Ugh.
If you want to be a leader, you have to know how to get along with different types of people, right? If you
Absolutely.
really want to get to know someone, all you have to do is share a meal with them.
Quite the contrary, unfortunately. It seems the more time I spend eating with you,
Come on,
the less
man.
likely we are to become friends.
Ugh.
The more you eat with someone, the more you learn about them. Their likes, their dislikes, you know? You might get some of their food that way too. You can eat more and bulk up.
I love how Raphael sees friendship
All that
as another
talking made
way
me
to bulk
hungry
up.
again. I'm gonna go get seconds.
What an absolute bother. But I suppose he does have a point about observations of character at the dinner table.
I love the Raphael waltz music. That was fun. Raphael and Marianne. This is a fun duo. Opposites. Oh, hey, Marianne! Sorry.
I'm starving.
Tried to imitate him.
Oh,
All my favorite dishes are on the menu today. I might have grabbed too much. You want some?
no thanks.
All you've got on your plate are leaves. Are you sure that'll fill you up?
I love how he perceives vegetables as leaves.
Huh?
It's not wrong, I guess.
You're already done eating? But there's still food on your plate. Hey, Marianne! Huh. Maybe she's not feeling well. I should probably go check on her later.
Oh, is that so? I'm so happy you found all of that food. A little gray starling told me that you can find berries.
Oh yeah,
if
she
you
can
fly
talk to
out toward the
birds too.
mountains.
Oh, I found Marianne. I didn't know she spent her time here. It sounds like she's talking to someone.
What's that? You want to try some nectar from the flowers?
Cinderella energy, for sure.
That might be tricky. I guess you could try it if I'm already there. Otherwise, you might get locked in.
Hey, Marianne! Who are you talking to? Huh? Oh, the birdie flew off.
Yes, it looks like he has. What are you doing here, Raphael?
You were acting a little strange when we were eating earlier, so I wanted to check on you. I was worried.
That's sweet of you, but I'm fine.
Are you sure? Well, that's good to hear. As long as... Wait a minute! Were you just talking to a bird?
Excuse me?
I knew it! You can talk to birds! I'm right, aren't I?
Yes.
I love this.
That's incredible! This place is full of interesting folks, but I didn't think anyone spoke birdie.
No, that's not it. This bird just happened to be speaking human.
Amazing.
The
I
sprint.
hope I get to meet a bird who speaks human one day.
That was unbelievably great. I loved that. This is a fun duo. I mean, this whole cast is a fun duo.
Are you sure? Thank you so much. You're always so kind to me. I'll have to repay you sometime. Lysithia? What are you doing there? Don't tell me you were listening just now and judging me getting other people to do my work for me. I've got better things to do. Although, I do wonder why everyone is always so eager to help you. I only ask for help if they offer. I don't ever pressure people. So I've noticed. That's what strikes me as odd. I suppose they're just so taken with me, they want to help me out. I see. That would explain it. Oh dear, I was expecting you to argue, not to agree with me right away. There's no reason to deny what's clearly true.
Everything about your outward appearance is immaculate and well thought out. Even your fingernails are always well kept and painted. No doubt your toenails are the same. I can't tell if you're complimenting me or accusing me of something. And you smell delightful, like candy. Or wait, am I catching a hint of floral? I'm so glad you noticed. It's oil extracted from a flower that only blooms at night. Floral oils, huh? I didn't think they had much use outside of homeopathy and house cleaning. I have some right here, actually. Here, I can give you a splash. There we go. I put it on your wrists, so you'll want to rub them together. Body heat is what activates the scent. Your wrists and your neck are relatively warm, so they're good spots to apply the fragrance. For a very subtle fragrance, you can also try putting it under your clothing. So, what do you think? It's lovely. Now I smell just like you, Hilda. Somehow, this makes me feel a little more mature. Thank you.
Yeah, this is way more civil than I was expecting.
So that's it. She just wants to feel more grown up.
I like that Lysithea
She's hard to read, that
admires
one.
Hilda. I mean, who wouldn't? She's great.
Smile, though. Who knew she could be so cute?
That was a fun scene. I was waiting for the turn, just like Hilda. I was like, what is Lysithea's angle here, you know? Okay. This might be more tumultuous, I think.
I have to organize the library.
In the woods?
I'll get in trouble if it's not done.
Why are you
And I
outside?
can't think of anyone who'd do it for me.
Maybe she's just thinking outside. Oh man, seeing like Hilda like hunting for help is actually very scary.
For a little break. What are those sounds? Ha! Yeah!
Yeah, opposite work ethics here.
Leonie, always at it. How exhausting that must be. What's this?
Hey, what are you doing? That's mine.
If you leave it lying on the ground, people will think it's trash.
I usually wear it around my neck, but I put it down while I'm training so I don't get sweat all over it.
Well, people won't know that, will they? You should have just left it in your room.
It's a good luck charm. If I don't keep it close by, then what's the point?
How stubborn of you. I will say it looks to be a very well-loved charm.
Captain Gerald gave it to me when I was a kid.
Take a shot.
If it's that important to you, you should wash it. Then again, I suppose it is made of wood. Have you considered coating it with resin? That would preserve it nicely.
Hilda has great advice for like
Accessorize it. Make it look cute.
Etsy craft making, I feel.
Thanks. But Captain Gerald made it especially
Like
for me.
genuinely great
I'd
advice.
really rather keep it just as it is.
Well, if that's how you feel, I won't argue with you. Me personally, I'd choose a cute necklace over a dirty old charm
Oof.
any day.
I'm sure you would. But Captain Gerald didn't treat
Take a
me
shot.
as some young girl. He treated me like a person who mattered and equal. He taught me everything. I don't want to forget his teachings, so I'm going to keep this charm just the way it is.
Huh, what do you know?
That was a fun scene though. Cool. So those are all our support scenes. Let's definitely explore. Actually, certifications. Let's do that first. So we're actually nearing. So for maxing out fighter, which are most characters, we get +2 strength as an ability and shove, which is actually kind of fun because it. I feel like any ability that lets you like move characters around on the board after their turn is over is really good. So, but once Bailout is level 10, they'll qualify for intermediate, in which case we'll probably want to start doing mercenary or brigand. Probably mercenary first. But yeah, we don't have to worry about that quite yet, but we do want to promote these guys, right? Oh, so here's a fun question. So we're making Ignatz an assassin, but mostly just to raise his avoidance. because we want him as, you know, a rally unit, and to do chip damage if need be, and movement and speed are really important. I actually think making him a Myrmidon might be the move, because the stat growths for Myrmidon are more focused on speed than strength, which, like, strength would help Ignatz, but we're not really worried about that. And they would get swap as an art. Speed +2 and swap. And I'm looking at my notes here. And the growths, they get a little bit of a buff to HP, a little bit of a buff to speed, minus to resistance, and a buff to charm. But pretty much all the beginner classes are like the same, except Monk gets a little bit less HP but more resistance. Fighters focused on strength, Soldier on defense, or no, excuse me, Soldier on dexterity, and Myrmidon on speed. I guess Soldier would have been good, but I want to make Ignatz a Myrmidon. I think. High avoidance, yeah. I think that might really help us, and he can still use the bow, I'm pretty sure. Because I think all physical classes can use every weapon. They just will have, you know, higher probability. I think we're going to do a Myrmidon. I like that for Ignatz. Yeah, we're making Marianne our dancer. Stat bonus.
I can't believe I did it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got the +5 HP already. And Raphael fighter. So we're good on that. Yes. Yeah, I did it. Cool. Let's just make sure he got the. All right, that was great. Yeah, we still got. Oh, actually, let's switch it up here. So I think rally speed, obviously. If the unit initiates combat, battalion endurance that's really good. Close counter is also good. I think close counter instead of sword prowess, maybe. And potentially this, but I like everything else there. Raphael is good. Claude, ooh, sword prowess. No, we don't want that. Eventually. She might as well do. I think it's actually easier. I'll just go to the marketplace in person. Let's explore. Let's explore. I'm gonna do a new save here so we have a fresh save at the start of the month. Let's keep track on where that is. That's save 15, baby.
A stone? A stone.
Yeah, Dancer we get chapter 9. So,
but is that me?
But I also don't think we're gonna make Marianne, because the stat growths for Dancer are pretty bad, so I don't know if we're gonna switch her to that right away, but she will be our Dancer, especially once we get Linhart and he can kind of take over as the main healer. Ginger tea. Accept a quest from Sethith. We got a lot of stuff to do. Exciting. I love a monastery full of possibilities. Oh, hell yeah. Whoa. Amazing. Oh, we got Adjutants. That's great. That'll be great for auxiliary battles to get some people experience like indirectly. I wish they gave us that 5th point for right now, but that's okay. So Bernadetta's... I want to save real quick. Bernadetta is B rank with us. I think she might join.
Not secretly eating cake. You're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor.
Speaking of, do you want to wear rugby outfits with us?
Sorry.
What's it gonna take? Let's see. Do we have any gifts for you? She might ask, maybe we'll have tea with her. She might ask during the classes, I think. That might just sort of happen randomly. But yeah, there's basically 2 ways to recruit. One is like having the stats they want, and the other is like, if you get to B rank with them, they should just join eventually.
The next mission of the band, the matter I grant, but I fear.
Alright, I think we have something for you. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that is mine. Oh, we can plant more now too, which is great. So 1 flower, southern Fodland seeds, root vegetables maybe. Oops, cultivate. I don't see the need to spend like a ton on this. I think we can just do water.
Oh, it's awful. Things are, let me tell, still. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice.
I need to stop skipping
If
the
you
dialogue.
can keep them going, then I will too.
Anything for you? Da da da.
Wherever did this turn?
Gotcha. Cool.
My mistake. No.
Do we have any bait? We can maybe buy some at this point. Maybe we'll find some. We'll make our rounds.
Why is that fish so? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten.
Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove. Might you help me with a favor?
Let's do it. Oh, I wonder if Sedith gives us access to the statues now. That'd be rad. Ooh, we got an earthworm. That is bait. Da, 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 da. Into it. Let's definitely have lunch. Leonie and maybe Linhart. Get some support time with him, or maybe oh yeah, we have pretty low. We might want to eat with someone on our team because we want to train them better. Let's have lunch with Hilda.
That looks delicious. Goddess, forgive me. I've just got to indulge. It's kind of nice to break bread with you. Got any interesting stories to tell while we eat?
Awesome. 3, okay. I think we can maybe save cooking for next week. Anna. Oh, there's Anna.
Hey there, Professor. I've been hearing about you a lot. If you ever want to sell it to me.
Lorenz.
It seems that our next mission is another bandit hunt. This time I've heard that their leader is the son of a noble family. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
I think the needlework might be Bernadetta, actually. Yeah, hides away and does needlework. We can give that to her.
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the no.
Nice to meet you. I do want some training in Axe, though. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Professor, please leave Sylvain alone for the time being. The thing is, the bandit's leader who stole the relic is Sylvain's disinherited older brother.
Woof.
No.
No. Actually, I think one of those is for Marianne. Cares for horses. That also might be for Marianne.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I?
Existential.
I hope you will forgive me one day.
Of course, man. Oh, interesting. Oh, cool. Here we go. Yeah, so we can... Help me.
I could use your help.
Quest battles. I think, yeah, doing those will unlock more merchants here, which should be a good thing. Blacksmith is here.
Would you help me out? Knew I could count on you.
That was... that was quick.
Hey there.
Hey there. Cool. I think we'll probably do more forging than we will, like, repair, because repair is, like, weirdly expensive. Like, you know, at a certain point, you might as well just buy a new one.
Come back anytime.
We'll rethink that. But I do think getting the plus is a good idea.
Hey.
What do you require?
Let's replenish our battalions for sure.
Farewell.
Oh wait, while we're here, yeah, should we just do the whole thing? So let's see. I'm gonna put the stuff that's like really low into our inventory. Because selling it isn't worth it, and maybe we can repair it one day. Glad we got that seal. Those are expensive. That looks good to me. I think let's go to the armory first.
Welcome.
Okay. That looks. Maybe we can repair that iron plus lance. Maybe even get a steel lance. Oh, this is not where we want to be.
Please come again.
Sorry. Here we go.
Welcome.
Oh, we can't. Oh, we can't yet. Oh no, that's Axe. Where's Oh no, we're still. Yeah, we're pretty low with lance. Forgot about that. Okay, that's fine then. We'll just repair that one. Claude. I think we could probably use another iron bow because we go through those pretty quickly given the combat arts. Yes.
Many thanks.
Lorenz, another lance wouldn't be bad.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Raphael's pretty good. Ignatz is actually great. And great. He's in a great position there with the durability. Hilda also, weirdly enough. Maybe just another. Oh, maybe, I think we can repair that and improve it. That might be the move. And yeah, this is good too. So actually, I think we might actually go to the blacksmith here.
Hey there.
Hey there. Let's repair this lance.
Is this it? There you go.
Let's forge here, I think. Oh yeah. Oh wait, forging also repairs.
Is this it?
Let's just do that.
There you go.
It costs way more smithing stones though, so we should be careful. I don't think we need to worry about those. I think Hilda maybe.
Is this it?
Yeah.
There you go.
And then.
Is this it? There you go.
That feels good to me.
Come back anytime.
Thank you. And then we'll buy some potions. So,
This
a
one?
potion for you.
Thank you.
You're good on potions. I just don't want to spend all my money on potions, you know. I think Hilda usually needs them. She's
Thank
like
you.
one of our tanks, and yeah,
This one?
Leonie for sure.
Thank you.
Anything to sell? I think we're good.
Please come
Awesome.
again.
We're done with the marketplace. Hey, thanks for joining us. We're just doing some monastery stuff. Ferdinand.
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, they say it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
Some people and some are unhappy. What's this? Yes, this is mine.
Oh yeah. Well, sometimes are worth doing, at least for our team, because it will raise their motivation for when we're training them. Oh, Tomas.
The head of the West, that's
All
not
right, we
somehow
get it. You're
big
up
they
to
are
something. Okay. Ooh, yeah. We want to go here because we can finally put some renown towards these statues here, which is huge. Because that's one of the big things about New Game Plus is like you lose these bonuses and they're like so worth it.
You have helped me so much.
Cool. Let's look at these.
Need something?
Okay, so land skills +1 is actually a pretty good idea. Faith +1, experience +5, and then divine pulse. Honestly, I think Keyhole or Sethlene are the more helpful ones right now. I think let's do X skills just because we're trying to get, you know, some brigands in last minute.
You're all set.
That will help. I think authority as well.
You're all set.
Then we go here.
This one? You're all set. This
Faith.
one? You're all set.
And then we have enough. Yeah,
This one?
Actually, which yeah, this is
This
good
one?
in my opinion.
You're all set. This one? You're all set.
And then
This
yeah,
one?
divine pulse +1 is the big one.
You're all set.
Awesome. Cool. Good progress. And maybe bow skills. Let's see, we can either, I think experience +5, because that's going to stack, I think, so let's do that.
You're all set.
Cool. And then bow skills.
This one?
Yeah, this is, I think, the best way to spend your renown if you're not doing New Game Plus. We can also buy items in the Abyss, but, like, this is big. We made really good progress with that. I'm very happy. I'm very happy we got the experience up and a new Divine Pulse for sure.
See you again soon.
Okay. Sick. Hey Ash, how you doing, man?
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
Angry Ash. Do you like horses? Oh, wait, sorry. Art book. That's Ignatz. That's gonna be for
Isn't it
Ignatz.
strange? Do you think she moved from her coffin
Ah.
and left the sword behind?
I love she asked that while smiling. Mercedes is great.
Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you?
We don't need to do choir practice. Let's do the letterbox, though.
Right.
There are 2 notes. The T here does absolutely nothing for Lorenz. You two deserve each other. Oh, he liked that. I feel like tough fighters who become legends mostly use swords and lances. Yeah, use whatever best suits you, man. I knew that was you, Caspar. Cool.
You guys have it bad in your own way. With all that happened last month, a great many knights were dispatched to the... And now we must... If I must die in Alliance territory... Oh, you don't know?
Dude, I don't know anything. I can't stress that enough. Cool. Oh yeah, when do we unlock the sauna? I don't really think we're gonna use that because it's like not especially helpful. Like it just like it raises the odds of like a good level up or something. But maybe once or twice. Hey Felix.
Think of it. The sword of the creator
I love
belonging to the
swords.
ancient king Nemesis. You have to master it as soon as you can. I can't wait to face off against such a legend.
Read you like a book.
I know nothing.
Da 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 da. Seeing if there are items in the room, you know. Making our rounds. Ferdinand's room. He just leaves armor on the floor. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting to check like whose room is whose.
Hey.
Hey.
I heard about the things you did.
Oh shit.
I'm so glad Lady Ray is
yeah.
safe. I figure you're a great person after all, Professor.
Is
I don't know.
I don't think any of these are for him. Claude.
Oof. There's not enough co-op, but at least my grandfather was surprisingly alert. Judging by that, I'd say he's got at least 5 more years in him.
Hey, we have a decent amount of gifts now. Da, 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 da. And we can eventually buy gifts as well, which is good, but I think by the time we can buy gifts, I'm hoping that we'll at least have Bernadetta on our team.
That's so.
Yeah, it is. Portrait of Rhea. Oh, I know who wants this. You won't believe what I found, Cyril.
Hey, I heard I figure you're.
Check this out.
Hey, that's mine.
Yeah. When your personality is, I like Rhea, I knew it was yours. Okay. Yeah. Leone.
Yeah. Captain Gerald was all furrowed brow earlier. Do you know what's got him so concerned? If there's a problem, I want to help any way I can. Okay, I doubt there's anything I can do for him, but I figured I'd ask anyway.
What was that?
Oh my. No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself.
What just happened? I like Hanneman is laughing to himself in his crest room.
Hi. Don't you think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit strange?
Yes.
Maybe he's made some kind of big... Oh, that's mine. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I love this place. Love Garrick Mach. Said it. I hear you got a quest.
Ah, Professor. Gerald. It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask him.
Oh, cool. Thanks for the quest.
I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask
Whoa.
of you.
Honestly, another axe training would be good with Sedith. There you go. Look at that. E+.
I still have much to learn.
I am trusting you. You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you.
Hell yeah.
May I ask a favor of you? May I ask a favor of you?
Oh shit. I didn't mean to decline. There we go. Wow. Oh shit. Oh no, I didn't mean to take... Well, there goes our last action. I guess we have to have tea with
I'm
Rhea.
pleased to have been invited. I am grateful.
How did this happen? I think, was it the quest? It might have been the quest. That's okay, at least we'll get stuff for it.
Of course.
You seem well.
I see. Yes.
Guessing someone's age? Capable comrades, I think. Oh shit, I guess age might have been it.
Of course.
Dreams of a throne. Things you find romantic. There you go. She laughed. It was a nice, you know...
How quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our...
It could have been way worse, right? That went as well as it could have. Ooh.
I appreciate your effort.
Oh, we got all that tea? That was worth doing. Renown increase. That's the thing, too. Getting renown is super, super helpful. Okay. Leone.
Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain? He was
The
talking
Knight's
with
Hall.
a female knight, but I didn't get...
Cool. That's everything there. We did everything there. Everything there. Training grounds. The Knight's Hall. Rodrigue is there.
Oh, Gerald? He said something about
Why are you
visiting a
smiling?
grave. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so I can't remember where the graveyard is.
I'll find out. Thanks anyway.
Oh, there's...
I love Rodrigue. Rodrigue should have been the playable character
I
in
am
Blue Lions
Rodrigue
instead of
Achille
Gilbert.
Fraldarius. I bear the
He's
great
Felix's
honor of
dad.
serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus. I have come in Margrave Gautier's stead to retrieve their stolen relic. As I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely...
Cool. Hey, Sylvain.
I can't believe my own brother is the leader of the
Oh, yeah, he
bandits.
does internalize it a bit. I
House
forgot.
Gautier is my true home. And his. Please, Professor. He really is one of the worst people I've ever known. But we share the same blood. We're still family.
Wow. So Edelgard and Hubert are here as well. They're always like kind of lurking in the hall. Yeah, there they are.
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the creator was almost stolen too.
Hubert is so good.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
He'll say something and smile, and you know that he knows that you know that he knows, right?
Some
All because of
people are
crests.
unhappy because they don't have the crest they want, and some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
What is
Some
Wait,
people,
what is?
Some are. What's this?
What's her like quest? That's confusing. Oh, there's an event here. You're curious how Ignatz is doing? Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I've decided on the composition. That's right, the composition for my next paint. Wait, Professor? How long have you been standing there? You haven't been watching me, have you? No, I misspoke. Did I say painting? I meant to say...
Swords, bows, and axes.
Well, I've thought for a while that it might be nice to paint the scenery here. The contours of that tree, set against the stark shapes of the faraway peaks. Of course, I only paint after I've finished my chores. I'd never put my art before my responsibilities. My studies are paramount. I shall always uphold my duties as a student of the Officers' Academy. Whereas art is... a hobby of mine, you might say.
Dude, chase your dreams.
Everyone has hobbies, right? I'm sure you have one. Oh, well, perhaps it's different for you, Professor. But it's perfectly normal for people to have hobbies. Reading, for instance, or fishing, or
We do
taking midday
fish.
naps.
That's definitely
For me,
Bailout's hobby, is
It's
fishing.
making art. Hobbies are healthy. They're a good way of relieving stress. You might consider taking up a hobby, Professor. Anything to clear your mind. Think about it. It's much easier to focus.
I would
if
love
you're
an art
feeling
night with
refreshed.
Ignatz. That'd be so fun.
There isn't a rule against hobbies, is there? If you tell me to stop, I'll stop. I shall never again put brush to canvas. Really? It's okay for me to paint? Well, I mean, if you're sure. But really, it's nothing more
I
than a
love
little
Ignatz's
diversion, a
critical
frivolous
hit quote
pastime.
where he says, "Let me paint you a picture."
I think I ought to
Incredible.
go back to my quarters now, if it's all the same to you.
Bye-bye. The strut. Oh, hell yeah. Da, 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 da. Let's go to Bernadetta, because we have some stuff we can give her. Hopefully that will increase the odds of her asking to join our class after the session. Let's see. Needlework.
I've been looking for this.
I wonder if we have to go up here first. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Hi. Don't you think maybe he's...
I wonder if it's the red one first, and then we can do the other two. I'm not quite sure what the quest is, though.
Go back. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you? Very well.
Yeah, maybe let's look at our quests here. Herbal Remedies. Find 2 students in your assigned house who are struggling with life and give them herbs to help alleviate their issue. Oh. This is a battlefield quest. This is also a battlefield quest. Right. Okay. So let's give herbs to Ignatz, Leone, and Marianne. Oh no, it's just Ignatz and Marianne. It looks like.
Hi. Don't you?
I got herbal remedies for you, my friend. Confidence herbs? Okay, yeah, let's give them to Ignatz. Try these out, man. I don't remember the confidence herbs at all. Yeah, I think literally, if anyone needs some weed, I think it's Marianne and Ignatz, to be honest. To be blunt.
Some people are and some are unhappy.
Here you go. I got a gift for you, Marianne. Hopeful herbs. Aw, that's just so sad.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. Okay.
I appreciate your effort.
Bam. That was good. Oh, and then let's go to the graveyard, visit Geralt. To be blunt, oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Good catch. Oh shit. Yeah, artificial flower, hell yeah. Oh, Lorenz loves those.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her.
About anything, really.
She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Ah, making me cry, Gerald. Oh, hell yeah, bear meat. Thanks, Seth. Way to ruin the moment. The one thing about the DLC that's actually kind of nice is they go into Byleth's mother a little bit in more detail. So you learn more about her, which is kind of interesting.
How are you managing the Sword of the Creator? No problems? I hope you have not left it lying somewhere unattended or anything foolish like that. You will need the sword's power on your next mission.
He smiled. Okay, so... Training grounds, let's go there. Talk to everyone there.
I am sorry that the kingdom's unrest did not stop with Lord Lonato. Professor, the hero's relics are incredibly powerful. Please, be on your guard.
The Western Church. The Central Church. They believe in the same goddess, but oppose one another. Fodlan is a complicated place.
For real.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
Cool. I think we actually can spend more renown at the statues, so why not? While we have it.
Need something?
Yeah, we've got a bunch more. Land skills would be good. Honestly, I think lance skills. Or maybe, lance skills for sure.
You're all set.
Anything else? Honestly, anything else I would get is just to like get closer to getting the experience boost. This is probably the one we want to do next, Flying and Divine Pulse. But yeah.
See you again soon.
Looks good for now. What's in our inventory in terms of gifts and everything? Honestly, maybe we should give some gifts to Linhart while we're out and about. Oh shit. Sorry. Where is Linhart? Oh, maybe stuff is in the library, just like item-wise. Let's take a look. Monk.
Maybe the assassin speak apparently.
Nothing in here. Okay. Linhart, where are you at? Oh wow, we didn't talk to any of them. I don't think we need to talk to everybody, but let's see. They chased me out.
I admit I would at noon.
Anything for you?
Oh,
perfect. Oh yeah, of course. He's picky about his bedding. He loves sleeping. Let's give him a sunflower.
I'll gladly take this. I'll gladly
Two
take
sunflowers. See if that does anything.
You and your... I admit at noon.
I'm gonna give him another sunflower just to seal the deal.
I'll gladly take this.
Oh shit. Look at that. Okay, they'll speak to us when they're ready. Interesting.
So, a teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
Oh, awesome. Congrats on the dog adoption. That's cool. I'm not sure. You've been, for the past half hour, pretty much just monastery stuff. We got the ability to spend renown to get the statue upgrades, which is huge. We've just been going around. We just got our support with Linhart to see, which is exciting. So yeah, low-key.
I'm sorry.
Oh wow, it's not hers. Interesting. Hello. Oh, that's not Annette. There she is.
Professor, if you're heading to the kingdom, I would recommend taking a coat. It also rains a fair bit.
Might want to give some gifts to this our house too to raise motivation across the board, since everyone is kind of low after the last battle. Oh yeah, we want to give Lysithia some sweets.
True that Lady Rhea entrusted the sword? I can hardly even fathom you being capable of wielding something of such power.
Just who are you?
Who are you anyway? Hey, that's mine. For me? I love it.
Amazing. Motivation maxed out.
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after
Fair
another.
point, Hilda.
Is that just a coincidence, I wonder? What do you mean? I don't like the way you said that.
Ew. Okay. Flashy no, that's Lorenz.
Never seen that.
Maybe the perfume.
Oh, you found
yeah, there you go.
it. Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart.
That reminds me, the Leicester Alliance is governed through round-table conferences. First and foremost is Duke Regan, the Alliance's leader. Joining him, lastly, before House, it is said that the head of that family...
Cool. Sorry to skip it, I just, every now and then I think it's worth speeding it up a little bit. Oh, hell
Hey,
yeah.
Professor. Don't you think everyone's making too big a fuss over these crests, or heroes' relics, or whatever they're called? How important can that stuff really be? Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take muscles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muscles over a hot meal.
On brand.
That is...
Okay. Let's see, what items do we have here? Oh, support. Oh, that's with Linhardt. Storehouse is the key items. Weapon maintenance. Oh yeah, we can give... I think these are good for Lorenz, so might as well... Where's he at? There he is. Give Lorenz the items, and then go to the class. And then I think I'll probably wrap up shortly after that. Because we've been going for a while. Might also do like some battles on my own off stream, but let's see.
It seems that our next mission is another bandit hunt.
Oh, right. You like tea?
I don't recall.
Oh, that's probably Ferdinand's. How about a fake flower?
Oh, most kind.
Yeah, I knew you'd like that. You know what? Let's give a rose to Lorenz.
Oh my, this is
He loved
lovely.
it. Yeah, he loves roses. Great. Let's save the rest of our gifts. Okay, let's save. The support isn't triggered. Oh, it is actually. It's right here. Linhardt. See with Linhardt.
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to... Oh. You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't miss the lectures.
It's not that I want to miss lectures. Exactly. Drowsiness is my arch nemesis. For some reason, I just can't seem to win against it. Just talking about it makes me sleepy.
Linhardt has some great supports with the deer as well. I love... We were talking about this in the Discord the other day. The epilogue with Linhardt and Lysithea, A+. So such a good ending for those two.
That sounds more than a little exhausting. I think I'll stay in. I must compliment you, though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But you're definitely a strange one.
Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Linhardt.
In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else. And yet you can wield one of the hero's relics. You're like a hero in some silly legend. Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either.
Is that what you think?
Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a bit, I swear.
I've always wondered, like, are crests physical? Like, are they like...
And you.
I'm not sure, like, what they are physically, you know? I know some people have them, some people don't, but I don't know, like, what
Someday,
they look
I think
like.
I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know. Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
Crests are tramp stamps. That would be so funny. Oh shit. Our bonds with Lorenz. Yeah, he loved that rose, didn't he? Okay, let's meet up with Lorenz. He's right by the graveyard. Oh yeah, this is an interesting support. We basically tell Lorenz like, yo, dude, quit harassing people.
Professor.
You're terrible. Yeah, I guess so.
Professor, I understand that you were looking to speak with me. Perhaps you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture? While I do have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you?
Yeah, he's
The ladies
a
have
huge creep.
complained? To you? About me? Preposterous. There must be some mistake. I am the heir of the noble House Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with respect. Rest assured, you will not find anyone more upstanding than yours truly. Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction.
Oh my god.
If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly. Outrageous! That's absurd! Who would dare to allege such slander?
Everyone. Everyone who's met you. Yes.
Of all the... Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with me. It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight of her. So, in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together. Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some
For
form of
some
restraint
reason,
when
yeah,
speaking with
okay.
me. I would never insist, of course. But I will admit I have, on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations, in the fashion and style of a gentleman. What? Ridiculous!
I like how they don't
Dinner
give you a choice.
invitations
Like,
for
no,
me,
that's the
a
problem, man.
The very idea. I am a perfect gentleman, the son of a noble
God.
line. I've a wit like a rapier, and it takes but a glance
Big
to see that I'm
fedora
gorgeous.
energy coming from Lorenz
No,
right now.
I cannot believe such a thing. Are you sure this isn't the result of some sort of scheme? It
You just
cannot
gotta
be
grow up,
otherwise.
man. You gotta
Someone
relax.
has clearly devised a conspiracy against me. Someone who envies my position, who seeks to soil my sterling reputation with foul rumors. How crude. Please, Professor, it is beneath you to fall victim to such petty and obscene tactics. I implore you to take greater care in the future. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a great deal of work to do. Farewell.
Oh boy. The disappointed look. It is rough. Again, Lorenz is a really rough beginning. But at least they allow Bailout to be like, hey man, like quit it right now for the sake of everyone. Okay, I think that's it for now. So let's end the day. I'll do a little bit of the instructing, and then I'll wrap up the stream. Instruct manually. All right. Claude. I feel pretty good about where he's at. Let's get some axe time.
I learned a lot from this. Let's do...
I think it's a good move to like actually think about gifts and lost items for our team so the motivation is as high as possible.
Yeah, I've
I
got
need to
this.
think about that. Let's do more axe.
Let's do this. I learned...
Cause okay, cool. I got a star there. I think everything else is in pretty good shape. So we got 4 more. I think Lysithia definitely won. Let's try to get Reason up.
It was
Maybe also like let's get Authority to E+ just so she can have a battalion like at all. Eventually. Okay, 3 more. Leonie, I think. Yeah, this way we can get in some axe as well. for when she eventually goes brigand. Oh, hell yeah. That was great. I think Hilda. Let's try to get authority up a little bit.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm wrapping up soon. We've been at this for a while. Okay, and then... Actually, maybe Marianne, because I want to get Reason up. She can get a spell or two there.
Maybe I've grown.
So close. Cool. Alright. Now let's do group tasks. I'm actually into that still. Goals. Axe and flying is good for Claude there. Reason and riding. For Lawrence, I think that should be good. Actually, maybe we can switch to Reason and Authority for a bit. Because he's close to leveling up Authority there. Axe and Authority I think is good. Sword and Authority I think is good here. Authority's really good on Ignatz. We're making good progress there. Reason and Faith. Yeah, that's good. Reason and Faith. Lance and Reason are going well because we should be able to get them qualify. That there's this stuff that's harder to level for Hilda, so like it's worth having Authority as one, and then Axe and Riding. Yeah, this all looks good to me. We don't really need to do Axe too much. Like for Leonie and for Claude, we only need to get Axe to like D plus C for Brigand, and then we can kind of forget about it. Whereas for Byleth, we want to keep it active because we're going Wyvern Lord. So, oh, thanks for joining me. Tell your dog I said hi. Okay, let's begin lecture.
I have a question.
I'm not very good at sharing my opinion. Usually I just go along with what everyone else thinks. I don't want to bother anyone. They'll appreciate your opinion.
I see.
There you go. Ooh, Professor. Oh, wow. Answering the right question gives a lot of Professor level. Axe and Riding. You'll eventually be a Bow Knight, but we want you to focus on Axe for now. It's Yuri's birthday. I think we can... why not? Let's do... It's free charm. Might as well. Maybe Crescent Moon tea. Kind of edgy.
You asked me here for a reason, yeah? Well, at the very least, this should be interesting. Thanks.
This will be tough, because I know like nothing about Yuri. But tea time with Balthus went well, so we have a good repartee with the wolves. Your ambitions. Oh, shit. Whoops. Heart racing memories? Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm not cool enough for Yuri, I don't think. Too mainstream, you know?
Cool.
Honestly, totally valid reaction to my boring conversation.
Lawrence, what's that expression about? Are you unhappy about something?
I hope you don't think I'm stupid enough to let my personal feelings affect me here.
Then don't make weird faces. Keep it together, man.
For Claude and I to work together, so...
You really think it's that big of a deal?
You guys go well together. We always get a bunch of smithing stones. It's great.
Yeah, I've got this down.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now I see the heart of it.
Authority level 2. Ooh, Blizzard. Hell yeah.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Cool. That was great. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna call the stream here. But hey, thank you all for watching. I will be back soon with this. Probably, I don't know. It's just sort of in the moment. But I've been streaming pretty consistently, so you can probably expect that to continue. But we're doing well. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. I really want to get Bernadetta to join our team this month, so hopefully we can make that happen. And yeah, thank you for joining me. I'll see you all soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.